Well, if you've never made sauerkraut and you would like to try, who hasn't? We have a simple, straightforward recipe Joe Hilberry explains on this episode of Botanical Pantry. Welcome to an addendum to Botanical Garden. We're calling this Botanical Pantry. And for the next 6 weeks, we're providing you with directions on how to preserve your fruits and vegetables that you harvested from your garden. Also, we'll be providing you with some recipes as well. And you could be able to find all of these directions and recipes on our Facebook. And we're going to start off by showing you how to make sauerkraut. And with me is Master Gardener Joe Hilberry. Okay, Joe, we have the ingredients on the table. Why don't you walk through how do we make sauerkraut?
Well, first you start with a head of cabbage, and you got to make sure that you get the leaves off and you get down to the white part of the cabbage.
Okay.
Then you chop it up, run it through the food processor.
Got it. Could do that.
Put it into the bowl, and then
This is the secret right here.
Right. Then you take pickling salt and you put it on the chopped up cabbage, and you put like 2 tablespoons on 5 pounds of cabbage.
That's where we have the scale here.
And then we let it set for about 15 minutes in here, and it'll start to make its own liquid. Then we start packing it into either a crock or a glass jar. If you want to make a smaller batch, a glass jar works really good. Then you cover it with, we use bags of water.
That just seals it off, right?
That's right.
Okay.
Then after about 4 to 6 weeks, you start sampling it, and when it gets as sour as you like it, you have to either put it in the refrigerator or you can can it. If you're going to can your produce, you should use the Ball Blue Book, because it gives you everything you need to know when you start canning.
Okay, Joe. All right, all right. And again, we're going to have these directions on our Facebook. So if you want to make sauerkraut, and Joe, we've already sampled a little bit right here.
Yeah, we better do it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Joe, it's sour.
Yep.
I'm telling you right now, Joe, it's sour.
It's time to put it in the jar or put it in the refrigerator.
Okay, thanks a lot, Joe. Appreciate it. Join us next time on Botanical Pantry. You know, I've never been much of a fan for sauerkraut, but
Joe's need to be able to make that yourself, though.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
yeah.
a
It always
neat thing.
tastes better when you do it yourself.
Absolutely.
You know?